My name is Natalie Ellis, and I'm the director for our D&M, that's Design and Manufacturing Inside Sales teams. And I'm out of Barcelona in Spain. I've been living in Barcelona for just over 13, 14 years, and I've been working in inside sales leadership for most of that time. And before I came to Autodesk, I was working in that field for some technology companies, doing sales and marketing leadership. I was working in Europe and also North America. And I was actually referred into Autodesk by an ex-colleague of mine who was already here. And he spoke really warmly about the culture and sort of like the diversity inside Autodesk. And I was referred directly in for a role that I was successful in. And here I am 8 years later. I manage 6 managers. And my job actually is to develop their skills and to enable and empower them to be really amazing leaders. So my organization, we have almost 50 people and we cover all of EMEA. We have a hugely diverse team. So we have probably 15 languages, different languages within the team. And our job really is to enable customers to realize all of the amazing things that they can do with the technology and to drive impact with them. In inside sales, things are constantly changing and growing and diversifying. What we're there to do is to help people to realize their growth potential, to drive their development forward and their career forward. We expose them to kind of different ways of working with customers. We're pushing for more executive and like leadership interactions because that helps us to have more impact in general with customers and to drive, more successful stories with our customers. We do a lot of promoting into leadership from an individual contributor type route, which I think is something that's quite unique as well to Autodesk. It's a very competitive environment today, and we want to get also the best talent coming to Autodesk. What's super unique about where we work is it's the culture and it's the people that we work with. So from my first week or my second week inside Autodesk, I was, interacting with executives, and I had people super interested to understand what was our team doing? How is our team evolving? How are we helping customers? And reaching out to pretty much anybody inside this organization for help, either professional help or personal growth help. I've never had anybody say no. And I think that's what's amazing about the kind of culture that we have in reaching out to people is you get time, you get expertise, you get really warmly welcomed. And that's also something that keeps me learning, growing. I can connect with these amazing, super smart, super engaged people and continue to grow in that way. Networking actually just comes down to thinking about what relationships do I have, what's the quality of those relationships, and how can I expand both of those things. It's been really about genuine interest in other people, so genuinely interested in what do they do as a job, how do they make their team successful, and also their personal life and ambition. I think being aware of what typically that role requires, so demonstrating a certain level of expertise and understanding of what that role needs. And then also thinking about what do you bring that's diverse and what might you bring that's different from what that team might have today. Asking those questions in an initial conversation with a recruiter or looking for what is it that I can demonstrate or bring that's something different? What is it that this team needs in the team dynamic that I could potentially bring into the situation, and making sure that you think about what could make you diverse, what could make you different, and using that as a strength. I think connecting with your peers, connecting with your manager, helping to have a clear path in terms of what should I focus on, and also just getting to know the culture of the organization and really understanding what does good look like and how can you get there quickly. Don't be afraid about who you are. We're lucky that now we can bring our true selves to work. We can be our authentic selves. What do you bring that's different into a scenario? It's a plus for you. And it's a benefit that you can help to drive your career forwards.